saw a new admit. My team is on long haul today. Hello, my angels, my muses, my crew, my homies. Okay, welcome to this week's vlog. I just wanted to hop on really quick and do a quick introduction. I'm doing something a little different this week. We're gonna walk through 3 days in internal medicine. It was a super busy week. A lot was going on. I was sick on Monday. It was the first time that I've called out sick, but I just had a viral gastroenteritis, and that was kind of scary because one of the symptoms of COVID is nausea and vomiting. And I was like, oh my God, do I have COVID? Will they make me do a swab test for COVID? I hear those hurt and I'm a baby, so. But thankfully it was just a viral gastroenteritis and I was able to get back to work the next day. So I missed work yesterday because I was sick, and even just missing a single day, you guys, oh my gosh, it is such a nightmare. I feel like I'm catching up on everything, like everything happened at the same time. Kovuna, say hi to mommy. Did you break in to see the cat? Huh? Did you do that? Who did that? Hey. No. Did you break in to see the cat? No. So I just got home for the day and it was a very overwhelming day. I was out sick yesterday, and so I came back just completely unawares of everything that went on yesterday, meaning today felt like an explosion. Like, it was just complete chaos. I had all new patients basically, which means that I had to chart review on every single one of them like they were brand new patients because I was getting to know them, on top of also making sure that I was up to date with everything that was going on, making sure that I'm following up on everything that needed to be followed up on, and just making sure that I'm in the know with the latest. And it was just a lot. But I got 2 discharges out. My team is great and we work together really well. So we were able to get out on time despite me just being thrown for a loop when I first got there. Missing 1 day just makes me feel like I'm just so behind, and it's just so overwhelming, and I like never want to be sick again. Not that I ever want to be sick, but you know, also because I don't want to come back and be overwhelmed like I was today. I'm going to get started on some tasks that I've been putting off for a while, a couple research projects going on that I need to work on. I also want to look over some internal medicine stuff and also refresh my memory on pharmacology, because you guys, I purged that from my brain immediately after step 2, like gone from my brain, like whoop, hopefully get to cook tonight. We'll see.
Oh, I won't be so cold like I was before. Oh, I will find a way back from the rain and the storm, and I will form a picture of my future painted in gold. And time ain't got no reason when you're lost in the light. Show me the light to lead the way. I need some time to be okay.
Tofu loves to interrupt me when I'm doing something and make me take him out. It's actually a really good thing because sometimes when I'm like super engrossed in the things that I need to do, I just end up sitting at my desk for like ever, and I get lost in all my work and I lose track of time, and it's bad. So it's good to be forced to get outside. He pees like 20 million times when we go out and refuses to poop. Peeing again. Bet he's gonna pee again. Bet. Oh, he's pooping. Oh, that's a good boy. Oh, but you love pooping in tall grasses and making it hard for mommy to pick up your poop, huh? You love the tall grasses. Poop head. I just checked my YouTube channel on my study break, of course. I just posted my first video yesterday, and 693 of y'all have already subscribe to my channel. 693 of y'all have decided that you wanted to come on this journey with me, and I cannot thank you guys enough. I didn't even think that I would surpass 100 subscribers, honestly. I'm like so cringy and so awkward, and I thought y'all would hate me, but thank you guys for being here. Thank you. It is August 11th, 2020, and I think this is my first milestone. Y'all are the best, like the absolute best community. Thank you. What a wake-up call. I just got blasted by the sprinklers again, and I'm all wet, and they really got my leg again. I freaking swear this is insane. But also, look at the sunrise. Oh, what a cute little moment. Look at us all laughing together. It is a good day. The hardest part about internal medicine is that you have to know a lot about everything, every single issue, every abnormality, every problem, every chronic disease. Everything has to be charted and made note of and followed up on. And you're also responsible for coordinating the care between all the different specialties and all the different specialists. And so a lot of the job is just calling and making sure everyone's doing what they need to do, and then following up on plans and making sure that things get done. It's a lot. Not only are internal medicinists like managing a lot, the aspect of having to coordinate care between specialties and the waiting time, it just adds a whole nother layer to it all. It's a lot because sometimes surgery will be in a procedure and they won't be able to answer right away, or GI will be in a procedure, or you know, like sometimes attendings just take a long time to answer. It's just a lot. On top of that, like literally every abnormality and literally anything that goes wrong or has ever been wrong with the patient, you have to know on internal medicine. And it's great for learning. I really actually do enjoy being on internal medicine, because this is exactly what I went into medicine to do, to learn about the human body, to learn how to manage it, and to see patients get better because of things that I do or things that my team does. And even though I'm not going to be doing this for the rest of my life, I'll be specializing in dermatology, thank goodness. Dermatology aside, I just love medicine, and learning it just makes me so happy, even though I know I'm not going to do it for the rest of my life. And honestly, I probably would have gone into internal medicine if my brain worked that way, but it really doesn't. Like, my brain is the type where I have to know everything about one single system, and internal medicine is you have to know a lot about everything, and my brain just gets overwhelmed by that. Donuts! Yay! Best team! Best team! Best team! Oh. So I had to end that video super quick because I didn't realize I was on a Zoom call with all the internal medicine residents in the program. And so they saw me dancing like a monkey. Oh. We're just having Andrew here, who is from the area, write down a list of restaurants for us all to try. Because we're all new to the area and we want to know. This is going to frame our opinion of you. So don't mess up. Don't mess up.
A lot of pressure.
And it feels like I'm alone now. Oh, keeping track of what I know now. Hey.
It's 5:40 p.m. and I just saw a new admit. My team is on long haul today, so we are taking the admits for all the different teams and all the different attendings until 7 p.m. when the night team comes. You guys, I've been working non-stop since 5:30 a.m. Like, it has been such a busy day. I had 5 brand new patients from my own attending, like my team's attending, and then now I'm taking new admits for all the other attendings, and it is just wild. And I'm wearing an N95 because just saw a COVID rollout patient. It's been a day. It is 8:20 p.m. Finally getting off. We got a consult literally at the last second, and it was a very complicated case. So it literally took me forever. It's just been an insane day. I'm finally leaving and it's really dark outside and it's the summer. Oh my gosh. Anyway, it was a really crazy day. Like, I have been working since 5:30 a.m. and I didn't even have a single spare moment. Like, I've held my pee the entire day. And I did get to grab a quick lunch, but I was eating while I was working. Not even a single spare moment. But I did have to make time for food because I was just like dying. I didn't get to eat dinner last night, and so I ended up being extremely, extremely hungry around lunchtime today. Oh, but you guys, we made it. Long call days are typically like really busy, but like today's long call especially was just, it was a lot. It was just so much, but it's okay. I'm gonna go home. I'm going to heat up some frozen dinner because I don't have time to cook and I haven't meal prepped. Make myself a drink, shower, and just cuddle my dog. Oh, it's gonna be so good.
And I will form a picture.
You miss mommy? Yeah. That's it for this week's vlog. I am so thankful for you guys. I started this just because I wanted to document my last year doing non-dermatological medicine because I have a terrible memory. But I'm really thankful to be sharing it with you guys. I feel like this community is so supportive and I'm really, really grateful for that, especially knowing how negative social media can be sometimes. Thank you guys for sticking with me even when I'm crying. I'm so glad that my last 2 vlogs were helpful to some of y'all. I was actually really afraid to post any videos of me crying because I know that, you know, you're supposed to be positive on social media and stuff, but I wanted to give y'all a real taste of what residency is like. And this week's vlog isn't the most eventful, but I wanted to share even the most mundane of weeks with y'all because not every week is gonna be crazy and exciting or dramatic. But I hope that this week's vlog provided you daily entertainment, if nothing else. And I will see y'all next week. Until then, stay sane, stay safe. Remember to always be patient with yourself and give yourself a little bit of grace. I'll see y'all soon.